Hi guys, this is Jordy from Paradise View Lawn Care. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the 48-inch 24 horsepower Bradley mower. This mower cost me about $4,500 and probably around $48 to get it to my house. So let's start with the review. I want to start in the control panels. So the control panels on this mower are pretty good, pretty comfortable. Everything is simple. You have the PTO here, you have the key, you got the throttle, the throttle and the choke. Nothing is in the way. You have the space here to control the mower. It's very comfortable, very smooth, very simple mower. Let's talk about the platform. Over here you have the rover platform. They are very comfortable even though they're pretty simple. You can lock the platform with this thing over here to get a little more space on your trailer, and you can see how bouncy this thing is. As you can see, extremely comfortable, extremely bouncy. The pad is also very soft, very comfortable. Those are the pros of the mower. I also like the tire. It has big tires, and it grab heels like no other mower. Let's talk about the engine. The engine is pretty good. It has plenty of power. The only thing about it is two things I don't like about it is it consumes a lot of gas and it's hard to start in cold weather. Those are the two things. Well, and also to change the oil in the engine, it's kind of difficult. So those are the three things that I don't like. It's hard to start in the cold weather and kind of difficult to change the oil. Let's talk about the deck. The cut quality of this mower is really good. Can't complain. The only downside is if you cut tall wet grass, you're gonna get a lot of clumps because the way this deck is designed is to pretty much mulch everything on, and you don't get a lot of side discharge. So, and the deck is pretty heavy, pretty solid. Everything on it solid. The speed on the mower is pretty fast. It goes like 10 miles an hour, and I actually mow at full speed, and you get a good cut quality on the mower. The only thing that I don't really like, or actually there's two things I don't like on this mower, is the gas tank. It's inside the mower over here. You got to take off, and this thing is pretty difficult to take off, but the tank is in there. I don't know if you can see it, and that's the only thing I don't like. And the only two problems that I had so far with this mower is the belt came off. That was the only problem. They sent me a new part now that is supposed to hold the belt a lot better, and it haven't pop out yet. And the other problem I had was the battery died. It was an interstate battery, and I bought a new one. This one worked much better. Has a lot of more crank power than the other one. So there you have it, guys. I absolutely would recommend this mower to anyone. This mower does everything the other big names mower does. It cuts good, it's very fast, very solid. It does what it's supposed to do. The only negative thing that could be a make or break type of deal is if you don't have dealer support. So make sure you find a dealer in your area that will work on your mower. So there you guys have it. The 48-inch Bradley mower, 24 horsepower. I love it, and I don't regret buying it, and I recommend to anyone.